Today we're doing something a little bit different. We didn't have a video last week because we were a bit too busy with your shit. I started a new job.
We've been busy, mate.
Yeah. Today we're not going to a restaurant, but we're doing what do we like to call it? A ramen challenge. Above our gym is a supermarket, an Asian supermarket, and they stock a whole bunch of ramen, especially spicy.
They got
ramen.
a whole back wall just full of ramen.
Back wall full of them. So we thought it'd be a fun idea to go in there and buy a whole bunch of different ramen, especially spicy ramen. Try them all, well not them all, but try the ones that we buy.
Every single one. The less English on the packet, the better.
Yeah. Try
and
the more emojis, the better.
Yeah.
We're gonna try as many as we can, especially the spicy ones, and try and figure out which one's the best or which one's the most spicy.
I discovered that Asian supermarket when I first moved to Auckland, and what I would do is, I'd do my weekly shop there once a week, and I'd buy one thing that I had no idea what it was, just to try something new. And I've never once not been successful in something that I've picked off that whole back wall full of ramen.
It's good, eh?
It's so good. Everyone knows like cup noodle and yum yum noodles. And yum yum noodles, actually, that I discovered when I was doing that thing, like buying a different one every week. They used to do a white pepper flavour. Yeah. And it was so good. But they don't do it anymore. No.
There was probably somewhere, I'm sure there's.
It's probably, but honestly, it was so good, and I've only ever had it like a couple times in my life because I'm like, they'll never get rid of this. It's too tasty.
That's the same with those salt and vinegar crisper corn chips. Those bastards got rid of those, and they just left us with chicken. I think chicken's fantastic, but this is the first time I've ever been disappointed with some chicken.
You've eaten chicken that smells like nuts. True story.
Obviously, if you guys have tried some spicy noodles, leave it in the comment section below and we'll try them again at some other point, because we're obviously not going to get every bloody packet and we're going to miss out on some. And for the large extent, we don't know exactly what we're buying. Yeah. So if you guys know, we'll try some later on, or share your experiences on your spicy ramen. Let us know about it.
Or if you go and try one of the ones that we tried because it looked good and you wanted to give it a go, let us know. Let us know how you found it.
Yeah, exactly. What is the difference between the ramen that we'll get here and the ramen you'll say have at a restaurant?
So when you go to a restaurant, more often than not, the noodles will be handmade. They'll be made fresh. The broth will be made with like pork bones that have been boiled for hours and hours. I mean, it's just the difference between going to a really nice restaurant and getting a burger that's got like really nice relish and a big patty that's cooked medium rare, really nice quality cheese, and then going to Macca's and just getting a cheeseburger.
Right.
Both are delicious, but in different ways.
So are we going to have anything else with the ramen, or are we just going to have the noodles straight up?
We'll just have them straight up as they come,
right.
But I was also thinking of getting some extra snacks.
There's all the way down, all the different ramens.
So this flavour is your classic ramen flavour, tonkotsu, which means pork, and the broth is made out of pork bones. Oh, Sichuan hot pot vermicelli. Sichuan. Usually, Sichuan is a province in China well known for their spicy food, so one of those. Oh, if anyone cares, this is my favourite one ever. Pickled cabbage flavour. Yes.
Also, side note, if you haven't tried these as well, these are some of the greatest things ever made, especially the spicy flavour.
Sort your life out.
Tempura
and get amongst
seaweed.
Yes,
I reckon that one there, black. The Shin Ramen black.
Shin Ramen black.
I reckon, but also we should get that one too. See if we can.
Volcano noodle chicken. That's crazy hot.
So
it's like Olivia Munn hot.
Look at how red those noodles are.
Look at that face. That's a face that's seen some things.
Oh, this one here. This one looks good.
Is that not the exact same one?
No, it's Paldo. Oh, did you get this one? No, that's Nongshim. This is Paldo.
Oh, okay. Do you want to have some hot Zex with me?
No.
brand.
Pringle. Why are we going down the biscuit aisle?
One of my favourite places to be. So this one is, I'm not going to read the first 3 words, but chow mein red oil spicy sauce.
No, chuck it in the box. I feel like that's going to be the hottest, so anything we have after it, it's not going to be as well.
Noodles.
I always envisioned that's how you'd die.
I always thought I'd die
Death
choking
by
on a noodle,
noodles, yeah.
I remember one time I choked on donuts. Didn't stop me from eating more donuts though.
Oh, I wouldn't have expected that it would.
Because I'm not a quitter. Oh, getting that like again.
Well, you're not a quitter.
Not quitting.
How's your cardio workouts going?
They're going.
Nowhere.
Got him! Got him!
Stop buying
Snacks!
no, no more snacks.
I need more snacks.
We have to go, come on.
Where?
Home, so we can cook. I've got work.
Gutted.
Oi, seriously.
Snacks.
No,
Just one.
no more snacks.
No snacks.
So we're heading back home now. We've got all our
We got the stuff.
good stuff. So, quick count. How many ramens did we get? Or just read the receipt. How many ramens?
8.
8 ramens?
8 ramens.
Alright. Which one do you reckon is going to be the hottest ramen? I think so too. I've got a
Volcano chicken noodle.
I've got a bad bet. There's
Look
going to
at
be
him.
no chicken flavour.
He's in pain.
There's going to be no chicken flavour. It's just going to be pure devil ejaculate. Alright, so the first one we're going to try is this one here. The hot and spicy oriental style instant noodles by
Mama.
Out of 10, how spicy do you think this is going to be?
I reckon it's going to be like a solid 7.
Solid 7, just by the smell?
Like decent spicy. It looks like it's going to be spicy.
Alright, so I changed my shirt because I've got a bad habit of splattering shit on me. Got our milks. Milk. I'm not too scared about this one, to be honest.
No, neither. But I think it's a good one to start with. I'm not eating volcano chicken first off the bat. Cheers.
Oh, I'm not eating it straight away. Oh, God. It's what I
It's
expected.
spicy,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
like a 5 out of 10. I knew it was going to be like that.
It's a good flavour though.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice, but
This honestly just tastes like, you know, like Maggi chicken, but spicy.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely manageable.
Flavour wise, pretty decent flavour. Not bad for like what? I think it was $2 or less.
Yeah.
Spice wise, yeah, 6 out of 10.
Really?
It's spicy, but it's not like.
It's a 4. It's a 4. Come on, mama. So we're trying this one now. The one we're most afraid of, the volcano noodle. And it's the sauce has really been soaked up.
Yeah, that noodle has all that saucy flavour in it.
Oh, that's a bit of a disappointment.
Yeah. It's definitely spicier than
Yeah.
the last one, but I was expecting a lot more.
I feel if you keep eating it.
Yeah, that's definitely a spice that'll build up. That's definite tango.
I thought it was going to be worse than that.
As far as the flavour goes, this has kind of like a fish sauce taste to it.
It's thickening my saliva.
The flavour reminds me of when we had the rice cakes at Red
Yeah.
Pig. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was gochujang in this.
It definitely builds up. It's killed me a little bit. You right?
Yep. Am I sweating as much as you?
Well, I sweat profusely anyway, but
Yeah, same.
I've got a bit of a nose sweat going on. So there is heat there, but again, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'd say 6.5 out of 10. What would you say? I've had worse.
I've definitely had worse. I would give this an 8 out of 10. Like, it's not blowing my mind, but it's a good spice.
Alright, so this is the last one in group 1. The Hua Ramyeon by Paldo with isopeptide, so you know it's good.
Isopeptides are electrolytes. Eat this when you're hungover.
What do you reckon it's going to be out of 10? We didn't do that for the...
We had really high expectations with that one.
For the volcano chicken, I thought it was going to be a 10. To me, it was a 6.
Yeah, I feel like this one's going to be a 6 or 7, just like the first one was. Fuck, that gave me a fright.
Someone just delivered some money. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 out of 10.
It's quite mild for a spicy dish.
Yeah.
And to me, it definitely has that instant ramen kind of flavour to it. This is good.
This is nice. This is actually cooling my mouth from the
this is cooling us down.
Okay, so again, winter's night meal.
Yeah.
It's not heavily spicy. If you want to get into spicy food,
Good place to start.
Next! So we've got the classic Shin ramen.
Classic, the MVP, gets you through a lot of lonely nights.
I've had it once without the soup, and we just cooked, me and my mate Yuhang just cooked the noodles, and then put them in a bowl, then put the seasoning on top, and mixed it, and that was probably an 11. That was insane.
Oh, they're so good. With this one, definitely, the more you eat, the
more you eat, the worse it gets. Oh, hold up.
Oh, is my hair?
Yes!
Welcome.
You can't see it. Oh, okay. Yes!
I'm blessed with lots of hair, which means unfortunately I'm cursed with lots of shedding. Quite often into food.
Now, spice-wise, honestly, 5. I was hoping something was going to blow my arsehole out, but nothing here.
I was expecting to cry a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This could almost be a meal you could start off with being spiced, if you want to get into spicy food. Although I would suggest the other ones that we had first, because I'd say this is a step above the ones we had previously. Stop making a mess on my floor, man!
It was on my pants.
Now we're trying this one. The black Shin ramen.
Which we've just discovered is actually beef flavoured. Beefy. Beef bone broth. It's not any spicier.
It's not even as spicy.
No. I think at this point we're just kind of used to the spice. This is our 5th ramen.
You can definitely taste the beef. I mean, yeah. If we were to try that without knowing,
it's a richer flavour.
It's a richer flavour.
Yeah.
You'd pick up on it.
And it looks richer too. It's got kind of like a cloudy, almost creamy look to it.
And there's some beef in it on the front, so.
That's how you know. If you can't read, look at the pictures.
Fuck off! You didn't know either. We're moving on to this one here now. The Sichuan hot pot vermicelli. Little wee beer thing there. This looks terrible, meaning like extremely spicy.
It looks like it's gonna blow my face off.
But I don't know.
It's got a like as opposed to the other ones, this has got a really decent layer of oil on the top.
And it smells very strong.
It looks and smells dank.
I'm not expecting too much out of this.
I think it'll be quite spicy.
I reckon it'll taste more Sichuan anyway.
I like that. Definitely has Sichuan pepper in it, which I'm a big fan of.
I do not like the texture at all.
Of these noodles?
Oh god,
I love these noodles.
No. It tastes like this jello. It looks exactly as it tastes.
Wait, hold it
texture wise. Yeah, I like it. Not my favourite, I'm sure some people like it, but
I'm a big fan of vermicelli noodles. They tend to be chewy. They're soft, but they have a chew to them, which I'm a big fan of. A lot of Westerners don't like savoury and chewy at the same time. Oh. I like the flavour though. How do you like the flavour?
The flavour's nice, but if it didn't have
different noodles.
They had different noodles. Yeah. Fine. But, and again, not spicy. 1. 1 out of 10 for spicy. On to the last one. Well, there's a child that will be eating these, so again, I don't have high hopes. Chili oil?
Chili oil, yeah. Or just flavouring oil, they'll call it seasoning oil and stuff as well. You see it in the Meagering packets. It smells smoky and savoury to me.
Smoky.
Before we eat, what do you think it's going to be spice-wise?
Honestly, 1. I've got no hope. 0.
That's not very spicy.
It's not spicy at all. Flavour's alright.
Flavour's
smells
nice.
smells a bit weird. Not weird, but it smells different. But
It definitely has a very different flavour to everything else we've tried. This would be a very convenient thing to take with you to work or something like that.
yeah, definitely.
Because it comes with a bowl. It even comes with little baby chopsticks, which I find adorable.
The flavour is right up there in regards to the ramens we've had today. I actually quite like that. That's a good 8 or 9 for the flavour. As you keep eating, a little bit of spice, but still it's a 1 out of 10. So we've mixed all the noodles and their soups together.
Because of course.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? And we're going to try all the flavours mixed together. Look at that soup though.
We're not going to put in the vermicelli just because Jerry had such adverse reactions to the texture.
Actually, there's no bloody room. Look at the space of that.
Yeah, we got, oh god. This is fine. Can you move those chopsticks?
Look at the state of that. It's a big bowl too.
Let him watch.
Here's all the rest of the noodles. I think we should have some of the soup first.
I mean, it's a hot mess, but it's tasty.
It is nice. Very nice. It's really good. No chewing or crying. Goes straight down the hatch. It's nice though. I haven't had noodles like this in ages.
This is a fucking abomination, and I'm a big fan. God, I'm so full of noodles.
Come on, we've got ages to go here. Come on.
Noodles used to be my favourite, and now I probably won't touch noodles for days.
It's quite nice.
Who's a pretty boy? Oh, sick. The amount of noodles you just put in your face.
Look how much there is. Did you zoom in on me?
No. I'd never do that.
So it's been like 15 minutes since we started eating the huge bowl of noodles and we've gotten that far. Jack shit far. That's not a sentence at all.
This is the worst mukbang in the history of ever. Can you get that shit off your nose?
What?
You've got a whole bunch of shit. God.
That's us for this week. It's been a bit of a budget week this week, but it's
We've
because
been doing things. We're saving up.
we're saving up so we can do cool snack attacks instead of just 2-minute noodle ones. Head along to the Asian supermarket. What's it called? Limcha.
Limcha, yeah.
Limcha,
It's on K
and-
Road. There's a whole bunch, or even your local Taiping or whatever Asian supermarket.
And some Countdown and Newer they don't have a range. But
They don't have a
they'll
massive range, but they've got
They've got
they've got
some.
shin ramen and stuff
Yeah.
at your local supermarket. They'll have that kind of
the
stuff.
one that we had there, just the original Shimran.
And
They've
just-
got subscribe, all that jazz, and please, thanks for watching.
You're such a